Hey there, my fellow Scorpios. Welcome back again to my channel and welcome back to your reading. Hope you guys are doing great today wherever you are in the world. Thank you for supporting to my channel and thanks as well for joining me here, especially to all my soul family and soul tribes. I am very thankful and grateful for your support. If you are new here, welcome. Cross watchers are also welcome. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So here we go. Divine God and Goddess of all beings. Divine ancestors, divine spirits, spirits of all animals. Show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? What the Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies? Who is coming towards Scorpio? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I would like to remind you guys to please use your own discernment. As because I do believe that we are all intuitive in our own ways. And aside from that, I also believe that we are all individually responsible for our own choices and our own destiny, right? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me that accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is there any love interest for the star sign of Scorpio? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. What is going on with Scorpio? What the Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies. So, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your card readings for today, guys. I would like to remind you that this is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For some of you, it could not be your energy. So take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest. Okay? Your current energy in this reading is the world. We also have the Two of Cups is your challenge. The Three of Swords as the spiritual lesson. The Six of Wands as the past energy. The Judgment is the present energy. And the future is the Magician. Let me see your attitude in this reading. Is the Two of Swords. The outside influence is the King of Wands. The Seven of Wands is your hopes and fears. And the outcome is the Moon. So, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me clarify your card readings for today, guys. If this is not your energy, just leave it. Take only what fits in your story and leave the rest behind, okay? Your current energy and this reading is the world. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with the four fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and fellow Scorpios. And I feel like there is a closure here. You managed to close this cycle because you are not the same person before. This is, you have seen the clarity and the truth with this person or group of people. You have also seen their intentions towards you. You have too many illuminations here. Why the things happen the way it was. You are stepping forward to the new era of your life. This is out with the old and with the new. This is the completion, the closure. It could also be that this is a so-called assumed success. For some of you guys, it could also be that in the past, this group of people aren't serving you good in your life, and that's why you manage to leave them behind, because you are on the stage of realization. This is the complete integration of your life and the world around you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. For some of you, you are going to have a recognition or graduation in the school. Congratulations. Others of you, you are receiving your justice. This is like whatever this person or group of people did to you in the past, you have seen the truth. This is the culmination of the things in the past. And this is also the code of sense of belongingness, because you manage to complete the cycle in the past. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are going to travel, or somebody wants to travel towards you. Others of you, it could also be that you have a platform in the social media, and your platform is going to be viral. For some of you, it's already viral. The world is watching you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Others of you, this is the major transformation in your life. The beginning, the powerful beginnings, because you manage to close and complete the cycle in the past. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we will see your challenge in this reading as the Two of Cups. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer, or you have a Cancer in your birth chart. Could also be a fellow water sign or any other sign. This is your challenge. It's because I feel like you are going to meet your divine counterpart. This person could be your soulmate. A soulmate is not necessarily a lover. The people who are going to support you could be a friend, could also be a family or a lover. Both of you having a duality. Both of you supporting each other. You have a strong chemistry. It could also be that you are going to meet this person during Cancer season, and Monday is a significant day in this meeting. This person could be a fellow water sign like you, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and this person and you having duality. You are both divinely guided here. This meeting could end up into a platonic and a romantic relationship. Could also be a business partnership. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. This is the challenge, because Scorpio having a trust and loyalty issues. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And let me see your spiritual lesson in this reading is the Three of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. Not necessary. It could also be other air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or any other sign. I feel like there is loss and separation here because of this heartbreaking scenario. Somebody here is in pain. It could also be that this person put you in a third-party situation, a love triangle could be. Or it could also be that somebody here uttered or hurtful words, and that's the cause of separation and pain in the past. This is the past scenario. Could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of a Libra or an air sign. Not necessary. And I feel like somebody here is in pain. The reason why the separation was happened. It could also be that this person is engaging you in a love triangle in the past. or a third party situation. It's either you or the person you are dealing with in the past. The universe advises you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, if this is your energy, to clear up your mindset. It's because this is only a conflict between your mind and your heart. You need to rest and calm your mind, because this is only a temporary scenario and it won't last longer. Others of you, it could also be that you need to eradicate these negative mind thoughts, because it is impossible for us to love in this world without experiencing heartbreak, betrayals, and loss. Pain is inevitable, but sufferings is unoptional. Take only what fits in your story. And this is the spiritual lesson here. You need to listen to your intuition, the wisdom of your heart and your body, because there are lots of things in our lives that our mind couldn't explain. And we need to pay attention, to listen to our intuition. And we have here your past situation, the Six of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Taurus or any other earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could also be other sign. I feel like you need, or you want, or you are asking balance in this new era of your life, because you are not the same person before. You look the world. Your first card is the world. Yeah. You are not the same person before. You want balance in this new era of your life. You want give and take. I feel like in the past, you are giving too much to other people and you are not reciprocated. And now you realize that balance is the key, especially with financial matter. Maybe you are always supporting with other people. Could be in your family. Could also be in your friend circle. Your ex involved could be. And now you want to have balance. You don't want to give and give. And you are not reciprocated. And aside from that, you never received anything from this group of people. But it's okay, because Scorpio, we are very generous. We are very compassionate. We are willing to help other people. But the problem is that these people aren't reciprocating you. They never value your worth. They only want to take and take something from you. For some of these people, never supporting you, especially the times of your struggles. And that's why you are also in the stage of realization. The world. Look, this is your first card. You are not the same person before. And that's why you want give and take. Others of you, it could also be that you are engaging in a charity. It could also be that you are a very charitable person. And that's why lots of people are taking you for granted. And now you want balance. You realize that balance is the key. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of a Taurus or a group of people. This group of people could be in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, could also be your ex or in the community. In the past, you are very charitable. You are a very supportive person with this group of people. And you are not reciprocated. And now you change the game. Take only what fits in your story. Or it could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Taurus wants to give you balance, to nurture the relationship between you and them. This person could be and we have here the Judgment. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with either a Sagittarius or a fellow Scorpio. Or it could also be that you have a Sagittarius in your birth chart. Others of you, this is an awakening call. For most of you, you are already awakened. You transform and you evolve into a higher level. You are not the same person before. And there is no turning back here. This is related to spiritual awakening. And the people around you are also awakened for who you are. Maybe in the past, they misjudged you. And now they have seen the truth and the clarity who you are. Could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of either a Sagittarius or a fellow Scorpio. And I feel like somebody here wants to return to ask forgiveness and to reconcile with you again, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, if it is possible. But I think that there is no turning back here and you are not the same person before because you managed to transform into a higher level. This is an internal transformation, a spiritual transformation. And you cannot go back to the old you, to the people before because for most of these people, they are still in the low vibes. You have the different frequencies and the energy and timeline as well. And that's why there is no turning back here. And it's up to you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, if you are going to forgive this person or this group of people. Could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. I feel like for some of you, if you have a problem related in the court, for instance, a divorce or an inheritance documents, rest assured that all the documents are evaluated. It's just the same with your application when you are applying for a job. Your resume is also evaluated. And I feel like this is in your favor because your guardian angels is guiding you through your journey. For some of you guys, it could also be that the time you awaken, this group of people are also awakened. In the past, they misjudge you because there is a truth here, a clarity, and illuminations. You have seen the truth, why the things happened the way it was in the past. And that's why you managed to transform, to evolve, and to a higher level. Take only what fits in your story. This is your present energy. Remember, you are not the same person before. And there is no turning back here. And that's why this group of people or this person wants to ask forgiveness. Please, Scorpio, let me back in your life. But for you, you have seen the truth. What are the intentions of this person or group of people towards on you? Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the future energy is the Magician. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. Or it could also be that you have a Gemini or a Virgo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. Could also be other sign. It could also be that this person, either Gemini or Virgo, wants to trick you or they are manifesting you in their lives. Because somebody here wants to return the judgment, to ask forgiveness, and to reconcile with you. And this is the previous card before the Magician. Could be a Virgo or a Gemini. It could also be that This is the people, the group of people in the past who are manipulating you, who are putting you in a third-party situation. You look a love triangle. And now, since they couldn't come back in your life because you transform into a higher level, they want to trick you, to manipulate you. For some of you, this is your energy. You have everything under your control. You have all the things needed. It lies in your hand to manifest whatever you want. You don't need to waste your power. You need to take an action with whatever you manifested in your life, because the sword is your will and the power of your mind. You are the magician. You need to trust and believe yourself, and also believe in magic and trust the process of the universe. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Okay, remember, all your manifestations will come true. It lies on your hands to believe and to trust yourself this new era of your life. Take only what fits in your story. For some of you guys, it could also be that this person viewed you as a magician, that you tricked them. Could be a Virgo or a Gemini. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Two of Swords. This is your attitude. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. Double confirmation, the Three of Swords. This person could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be your ex, in your friend circle, or in the community. Could also be in your workplace. Did I say workplace? Okay. And I feel like for most of you, this is your energy. You are in the crossroads. Because I feel like there are people who wants to blindfold you, who put you in a confusion. And you need to take an action to make a major decision in your life. Because you cannot stay always this in the crossroads. It could also be that this person tried to block your third eye chakra, that you cannot see the truth, to blindfold you. Could be a Libra, could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or any other sign. Others of you, it could also be that this is the feelings of the person in the past who put you in a third-party situation. You look, who causes too much pain and burdens in your mind and in your heart. Double confirmation, Libra. Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. Or it could also be that this person now is feeling blindfolded and confused because whatever they did to you, that never works. Everything what they did to you backfires on them. And now, they are feeling blindfolded. They are feeling confused. And they need to make an important decision in their lives. If this is your energy, the universe advises you to clear up your mindset, to rest and calm your mind, because this is only a temporary scenario and it won't last longer. You are advised as well to listen to your intuition, because there are lots of things in our lives that our mind couldn't explain. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we will have here the King of Wheels, the King of Pentacles. This is your hopes and fears. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Taurus, or you have a Taurus in your birth chart, or you are dealing with a wealthy person. For most of you, this is your energy. You are embodied the King of Pentacles, the King of Wheels, or the Queen of Wheels. It doesn't matter if you are male or female, because in Tauro, there is no gender. you have a financial success and stability. It's because of your hard work. This is a self-made success. It could also be that you are a CEO of your own business. For some of you, you are an independent contractor, or you become this King of Pentacles because of your legacy. Others of you, you are manifesting this. And that's why you need to believe in yourself, the Magician. To trust in yourself, because whatever you manifest, it will come to you. Everything is under your control. You are also here, divinely guided, the judgment with your divine angels. And you are about to be here, if this is your manifestation, to be the King or the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, it could also be that you are dealing with this person, a wealthy person who is willing to support you, or you are going to support this person who embody the energy of Taurus. I don't know which is your energy here. It could also be that this person wants to give you a gift. This is related to material world. This person wants to uplift and support you. Could be a Taurus. Take only what fits in your story. For most of you, this is your energy. You are the King and the Queen of Pentacles because of your hard work and your legacy. Take only what fits in your story. This is the outside influence. Maybe this person is a wealthy person. This person is also married, because this is a successful, practical, matured male figure. This person is also married with children, or this person is divorced, but they have children. Maybe you are going to deal as well with the kids of this person if this person wants to offer you this stability. Could also be that this person wants to marry you, because this is a stable and real deal. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here, your hopes and fears is the Seven of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Taurus, or you have a Taurus in your birth chart. Double confirmation. The King of Pentacles is also embodied the energy of Taurus. 3 times confirmation, because the Six of Wands, which is the Six of Pentacles, is also embodied the energy of Taurus. Could also be that you are dealing with a Taurus, or you have a Taurus in your birth chart. I feel like whatever you planted in the past, this is the seeds is growing. Things come into fruition. Maybe you never see that there is glowing or growing here, but there is gain and profit if this is a business or an investment. The universe advises you here to be very patient. It's because if you want to build an empire, it won't happen in 24 hours. You need to nurture further. You need to have courage and perseverance, to be very patient if this is related to creativity and investment or business venture. But I feel like things come into fruition. This is slowly but surely. Of course, if you want to have a longevity, especially related to your financial matters, you need to nurture further, to have patience and perseverance, and of course, courage. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Taurus wants to nurture the relationship between you and them. This person could be your ex or a new person. Could be a Taurus. Could also be other sign. Others of you, you are advised here to change some technique or strategy with your business or with your creativity. It's because maybe you need improvement in order for you to have more gain and or profit or more growing. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And the final outcome of this reading is the Moon. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with either a Pisces or a Cancer. Could also be that you have a Pisces or Cancer in your birth chart. I feel like somebody here is doing something in the dark. Somebody here is shady on you. Or it could also be that this person viewed you as shady and mysterious. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Not necessary. Could also be other sign. Somebody here wants to reveal their secrets on you because somebody is keeping secrets on you. I don't know what are their secrets. It could also be that there is a secrets here being revealed because this is the final outcome, or the secret was exposed with this person who embodied the energy of Pisces and or Cancer. The universe advises you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, to listen to your intuition, to pay attention to your dreams and the synchronicities. That's because somebody here is doing something in the dark, keeping secrets on you or being shady. Or it could also be that this person is insecure on you. It could also be that there is vagueness here, misconception. Could also be that the universe advises you to embrace your fears. It could also be that somebody here is going to express or to reveal their secrets towards on you, and you need to embrace your fears, whatever they are hiding about you. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Take only what fits in your story. Okay, and clarify me please the moon in this reading. Why the moon here, please? Tell me more about the moon in this reading. The moon is clarified as Vagi. You look. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart, because Vagi is a German language which stands for Libra. And this is the clarification of the moon. Somebody here wants to have balance. That's why it could also be that this person wants to give you balance by revealing the secrets, the dark secrets they are keeping on you. Or you are going to receive your justice, the truth, the honesty, and the clarity with this person. Because Vagi is the balance. This is a Libra. This is related to clarity, the truth, and honesty. For some of you, you have seen or you have already knew the truth with this person. And that's why this is like justice served on your behalf. Yeah, look. Could be that you are dealing with either Pisces, Cancer, or Libra. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Okay? Clarify me, please, the third of swords, the Three of Swords in this reading. Tell me more about the Three of Swords here. The Three of Swords is clarified as Trigon, Unterstützung und Inspirationen. This is a German language astro cards. This is Trigon. This is related to support and inspiration. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra or an air sign. Could also be that you have a Libra in your birth chart. Not all of you. And I feel like you are not supported with this person. There is no support here. And this person never inspired you as well. That's why somebody here is in pain. Or it could also be that this person felt that you are not supported them. And you are not also giving an inspiration on them. That's why this person is in pain. Either you to this person or this person towards on you. It could also be that somebody is engaged in a third-party situation. And somebody had lost their support. And somebody here are no longer inspired. And that's why there is a separation here. Yeah. It could be that you are dealing with a Libra or an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Take only what fits in your story. Clarify me, please, the Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords is clarified as Saturn, borders and lesson. Grenzen on lection. This is the clarification of the Two of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with either Libra, an Aquarius, or a Capricorn. It's because Saturn is the ruling planet of a Capricorn and one of the ruling planets of an Aquarius. Could be that you are dealing with Aquarius, Capricorn, or Libra. Yeah. And you have learned your lessons, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. That's why you put borders. You have blockage. You are guarded up because you have learned your lessons in the past. Grenzen is border. Lection is lesson. And I fully understand you if you are guarded up with these people. Could be Libra, Capricorn, and or Aquarius. Could also be other sign. It could also be that you are achieving what you are manifesting. This is related also for an achievement, Saturn. Yeah. Could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of either Libra, Capricorn, or an Aquarius. Somebody here learned their lessons, and that's why somebody here is guarded up. I feel like this is you. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the Magician in this reading. Why the Magician here, please? The Magician is clarified as Cribs, the Forsorge. This is crab, the cares. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer, Virgo, or Gemini. And I feel like for some of you, this person is willing to take care of you, to support you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could be a Cancer. Could also be that this person is a Gemini or Virgo, because in the past, they didn't value your worth. They misjudged you. And now, the judgment, they have seen the truth, the clarity of who you are. Now, they want to support you, to take good care of you. Could be a Cancer, Virgo, or Gemini. It could also be that this person viewed you as a magician, or these three signs, Cancer, Virgo, and Gemini, either wants to trick you or they are manifesting you in their lives. I don't know where is your energy here. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And clarify me, please, why the Judgment here? Tell me more about the Judgment here, please. The Judgment is clarified as 7th house, love and partnership. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. Sorry, I'm mistaken. You are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. Lots of confirmation. That 3 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and plus this. You look, this is also Libra, Vagi. It could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, and this is related to love and partnership. The 7th house is embodied the energy of a Libra. And this is the clarification of the Judgment. Could also be that this person wants to ask forgiveness and to reconcile with you, because this person is now awakened who you are. Could be a Libra or Sagittarius and our fellow Scorpio. But you are not the same person before, and there is no turning back here. That's the problem. Because you already evolved into a higher level. You manage to shed your skin. You transform internally. This is related to spiritual transformation. They want to return to you, to ask forgiveness and to reconcile. This is related to love and partnership. Either you are dealing with a Libra, a Sagittarius, or a fellow Scorpio. Take only what fits in your story. Okay, clarify me please the world in this reading. Why the world here please? The world is clarified as 11th house, Gemeinschaft und Technik. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius. Because the 11th house is embodied the energy of an Aquarius. This is community and technique. Gemeinschaft und Technik. This is a German language astro cards. This is the clarification of the world. Could be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. Because the world is, you are dealing with a fixed sign as well. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and fellow Scorpios. And you managed to close to end up this cycle. You have seen the truth and the clarity. Especially the intentions of these people or persons towards you. And the clarification is the 11th house, Aquarius. This person could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. And I feel like for some of you, since you have seen the truth and the clarity, you never plan to return back your energy with this person. Could be a fixed sign like you. And the clarification is an Aquarius. Maybe you have a grudges or misunderstanding with this person. Whoever this person is, I feel like this person could be in your community, where Gemeinschaft is community, and or in the workplace. Maybe this person is working in a company related to technique, like electronics or any other kind of machineries. So like the different accessories, and so in the atom craft or in the airplanes, I don't know, because this is related to technique. Could be that you are dealing with this person. This Aquarius is in your community, maybe in your neighboring area or in the workplace. Could be an Aquarius. But you are not the same person before. You said goodbye. And you are not planning to deal with this person again in your life. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could also be that this person inspired by you, because maybe this person is, for some of you guys, maybe you have a platform in social media and your platform is going viral, and this person viewed you as their inspiration, a person who managed to survive everything in their lives. And yeah, you are the creation and the destruction, because your ruling planet is Pluto. You can create and destruct. You can start from zero to hero. And this is what this person viewed you. Could be an Aquarius. Could also be another sign. Clarify me please the lovers. No, sorry guys. The Two of Cups in this reading. Why the Two of Cups here? Please tell me more about the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is clarified as Neptune, dream and ghost. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces or a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And this person viewed you as their dreams. Or it could also be that this person is hunted by your ghost. It could also be that this person is dreaming about you, daydreaming about you. Could be either a Pisces or a Cancer. Could also be a fellow water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Take only what fits in your story, and this person viewed you as their soulmate. And clarify me, please, the Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles is clarified as sextile, chance and opportunities. And your last reading, this card was also come out. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Taurus or you have a Taurus in your birth chart, and this person wants to have another chance with you, another opportunity. This person wants to return to ask you another chance, a fresh new start. Could be a Taurus, could also be other sign. Clarify me, please, the King of Pentacles here in this reading. The King of Pentacles is clarified as 9th house, learning and believing. Lernen und Glauben. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Taurus, or you have a Taurus in your birth chart, or an earth sign. And this person wants you to believe on them. It could also be that this person learned their lessons on you. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It could also be that this person wants to, you look, the Magician is here, wants to trick you to believe what they are saying towards on you. Lernen und Glauben, and to believe as well. To believe what they are about to tell you, and they doesn't want to learn, or you are, what do you call this? You have learned your lessons from this person. And I feel like for some of you, this person wants to trick you, to manipulate you, try to trick you and manipulate you. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You look, but you have learned your lessons, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I feel like there's no chance, and aside from that, you look, you already evolved into a higher level. You are the Magician. You knew who they are. You have everything under your control. And that ends your readings for today, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I hope you enjoy your reading. And if it is resonates to you guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like, comment, and share. Until the next time, thank you for joining me here. I love you all. Bye.